Welcome to Chillin' 101. We hope this video helps.
In this video, I will explain how to replace a starter. Before beginning any automotive repair, safety is paramount. Always start by disconnecting the negative battery cable to prevent electrical shorts. Make sure your vehicle is safely elevated on sturdy jack stands, never relying solely on a jack. Having the right tools, such as a ratchet, various sockets, and extensions, will make the job much smoother and more efficient. Now, let's locate the starter motor. On many vehicles, it's found on the passenger side, mounted to the engine block near the transmission bell housing. Once you've spotted it, you'll need to disconnect the main power cable, usually secured by a nut, from the starter solenoid. After that, carefully remove the smaller signal wire, which often has a push-tab connector. Take your time to ensure all electrical connections are safely detached. With the electrical connections free, it's time to unbolt the starter. There are typically 2 or 3 mounting bolts securing it to the engine block. These bolts can sometimes be tight, so a breaker bar might be helpful. Once the bolts are removed, carefully wiggle and pull the old starter out. It can be a bit heavy and awkward, so be prepared to support its weight as you extract it from the engine bay. Patience is key here. Installing the new starter is essentially the reverse of removal. Carefully guide the new unit into place, ensuring it aligns correctly with the mounting holes. Hand tighten the mounting bolts first, then torque them to the manufacturer's specifications. Reconnect the signal wire and then the main power cable to the solenoid. Finally, reconnect the negative battery terminal and give your vehicle a test start to ensure everything is working perfectly. You've done it.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.